Hello everybody, we are here. We are getting ready to run to Ollies. Haven't decided if I'm going to the Barbersville one or the New Boston one yet, but they sent out an ad and they had an Optimus Prime that was normally $49.99 in their ad for $19.99. I'm going to go see if they have it. If they have that one, I will pick it up. If they have two, I might get two. That way I can open one and have one boxed. But I wasn't collecting Transformers anymore, but I have really hit it pretty lucky with the Transformers lately. And whenever you get an opportunity like that for the prices I got the opportunity at, we're not going to pass that up. I will do a live unboxing on some of the Transformers that I have recently picked up. There are 3 of them I'm going to be opening just to look at them, see what's going on. The boxes are a little crushed on them, so I don't care to open those up. There's one that I got that came all the way from China. I found it on eBay. It's the G1 reissue. I found it in its box from China for only $45. I did splurge on that one. The box was a little bent up when it came in, but it came all the way from China, individually packaged, not in a box with multiple ones of it to keep it from getting a little more protected a little bit more from being damaged. So let's go see what we might find, or what they may have. You know, I was thinking about it. I always say what they may have. I always try to make it funny in the way I say it. Just, I don't know, just something that kind of rung out as something for me, you know, something I would do. Trying to sound funny. I hate this curve. It's a blind curve and nobody takes the right side of the road. Anybody who knows me knows right where I'm talking about here in Coreyville. Anyways, we could say it like my buddy 80s Toy Rock says it. Let's see what kind of goodies they got. But that's his thing. That's his shtick. That'd be like me being a wrestler and trying to take Scott Hall's "Hey yo," you know. So we will head that way. We will see you soon as we pull up to a red light. All right, we are headed down 52 here. We are going to go to the New Boston one. We are hitting Hanging Rock. I don't know if you would ever be able to find it, but there was a parody song to Colin Ray's Little Rock that was an amazing song. But it was somebody around the area did one because we had a notorious speed trap here in Hanging Rock. So he did a parody to Colin Ray's Little Rock called The Speed Trap Here in Hanging Rock. It was when I was young. I don't have a copy of it. I'd love to hear it again because I just remember it being funny. I would love to hear that again. Maybe my buddy Kevin might have it, or Kevin Malone, or maybe Eric Malone. He might have it. I don't know. But there was a group of us that got that always hung out. We were considered the Coreyville boys. You might have heard me talk about it before. So. But somebody might have it. One of my subscribers, one of my friends or family members that will see this via me sharing it on Facebook. If any of you want to, switch on over whenever you click on it. Watch the video on YouTube, like and subscribe and comment. I don't have very many subscribers, so there is no financial gain in it for me yet. But if at some point I get to that point, the way that the analytics work in YouTube is it has a lot to do with the like button and a lot to do with the amount of comments you get on your videos. And it has to do with how many subscribers you have. They combine all of that. It's not just merely subscribers or this or that, and I don't completely understand it. And my videos aren't professional in that yet. So, I mean, at the moment I'm at 16 subscribers last I checked. So, which is up from the time before that was either 11 or 12. So, picked up a few. It was after my ECC video. Shout out to Tommy Newton and Mike Sark and Bobby Brown and Dave Harmon. for helping me with that. And I'll be having a video come up with all my buddies at FTC Wrestling whenever it comes up, if Joe don't care if I record. I'm hoping to have the custom figures done for the FTC guys by the time that comes around in May. I'm getting really close on them, looking for some accessories, waiting on a couple of things that I'm going to have to teach myself how to do on a couple of the figures. A couple of the figures are virtually done. I might make a couple adjustments to them here or there, but other than that, they're, get the cards made and they'll be ready to rock. And I think it'll surprise them a lot. They all know basically right now that we're doing these, so it's in order to get the proper pictures, in order to be able to make it as professional looking as I wanted to, I had to let them know, and I couldn't just surprise them with them. So, but maybe it'll build the anticipation. Look forward to something, because we are always looking forward to the show they put on for FTC. Why not give them something to look forward to? And it's just something we're doing for them because they're our friends, and they put themselves on the line every time to entertain the people locally, and it's what they love to do. It's professional wrestling, whether it's on an independent level or a big stage. I mean, my buddy Chase, he was an extra on Raw, and it was during, if I'm not mistaken, it was No Way Jose's conga line. I'm pretty sure it was the conga line, and that he was awesome. He's the one that got knocked out of the ring and everything, and he was able to be a little more, where he's a trained wrestler, they were able to work with him a little bit more, and he got to do that. So that's pretty awesome, man. He got to live his dream, and he was in a WWE ring. So Jens may say it's just wrestling, but he loves it. Anybody can say something's just something, but it's everything to somebody. But we're on our way here to go look at the toys. I've rambled enough. As you can see, we are traveling down 52. All right, we are getting close. We are in New Boston. Gotta be honest with y'all, I never can remember the street name to turn on. I just always kind of look. It's in the old Walmart building here. I always find it, of course. I might just have to go down and turn around and come back to it, but alright, guys. I overshot Ollies, but we'll shoot up here into Stewart Street. This is where Roll King is. I don't really need anything from Roll King today. I love Roll King though. But there is a Dollar General here, so why don't we just go in and see if they may have some of them WWE Elite figures. Didn't mean to stop here, but might as well. We're here. See y'all inside. Alright, we are inside. We're going to go down the toy aisle. Here we go. Okay. They do have the Star Wars. They've got Rey. There's a Captain Rex. Of course, no Cara Dune. I got lucky and found 2 of those yesterday. Alright. Captain America mask. Let's see if there's anything down here. We got Hot Wheels. Okay, they did not have any WWE Elites, but we were already here. Worth checking. Alright, we are back in the truck. Dollar General did not have anything. Going to take us a swig of our excess. Hang our mask up here on our sunglass holder. And we are going to head down to Ollies. See y'all there. Get some footage here of driving on the streets. I never hardly do this, but now that I've got the holder for my phone that melts to my rearview mirror, it's a little easier. Right up here, just past this church, is a little restaurant called Hickey's. I've always heard about their burgers and everything. Never actually ate there. Always wanted to try it. Believe it or not, I have gotten to-go food, stuff like that, but I have literally not ate inside a restaurant since last year, probably the first, maybe the beginning of second week of March. Just used to love doing it. Now I don't know. Something about it, you start realizing how much money you spend when you go in them, and it just gets in my head, and I start thinking about it, and I get to the point where I'd just rather cook at the house. I know what goes into my food. I know what I like. I know the seasonings I like. A lot of times I just do that. So, but here we are. We're coming up on the entrance. Let's see if we can see a street sign. No street sign yet. Still no street sign. Okay. No street sign. I was hoping to find a name of a street, that way I could look at it and know what one to turn on when I'm coming the other way. There was none posted anywhere that I could see. Maybe on the video when I go back I'll see it. But I was looking around for it. We have a Tractor Supply right here, and then we have an Ollies. Actually kind of shocked they got this many cars here today, because they still have trade days going on down in Lucasville. I thought for sure that would have garnered more of the people. And it's not raining today, so. But we will go in here. Just got lucky. The very first parking space is open, so we'll rock it out. Ollie's is right there. Take a little swig. Grab the mask, sunglass holder, see inside. That's right, we're headed into Ollie's. Let's see what they may have. Alright, they've either changed their lighting or something's going on, because I feel kind of lightheaded in here. Not sure what it is. Never happened before in here, but let's look. Looks like the girls' aisle. Transformers. Double dealer. The picture had an Optimus Prime, but I don't see him. I will not get that one. I would only get the Optimus Prime. Alright everybody, we struck out at Ollies. They do not have the Optimus Prime. They had a double header guy, had some 3 3/4 Star Wars figures. They had the one that I got on video. They were resetting that aisle while I was in it, so I didn't get to record much. But they had Luke, they had Han, they had a crushed other guy. I don't know who it was, but see y'all at the next stop. See y'all inside. Alright, we picked up my dog's food. Only so many Walmarts have it, but I'm here, I'm gonna get it. Hey MC, first time I've ever seen your buddy Chestnut. I'm at Walmart MC. There's Chestnut. Just a heads up, you're about ready to see what I'm seeing. It is pitiful. One dinosaur. We got these. They're down to $7.88 though. The real Ghostbuster. Back on the peg. Oh, here you go. Space Jam figures. There's Taz. They're stretch figures. They're not for me. Got Toon Squad. Now here's the first for me. Shang-Chi Legends. Tony Stark AI. And one of the Marvel Legends. I actually kind of want this set. So, it's not the cap that I would want, but I might get this one. This is pretty cool. First one I've ever seen. So, yes, there is a score. Okay. Alright, dog food's getting heavy. First time I've seen the Wolverine. Oh, that's pretty sweet too. Man, I already got the Cyclops yesterday if the package wouldn't have been so scarred up. That Wolverine's pretty sweet. It's pretty nice. So they actually got a few things. I'm shocked. We'll pick those up. Let's see what else we got. Alright. They got these Batman figures. Looky here. Boba Fett. They've got one. And they've got two. And they got three. As cool as that is, and as much as I'd like to have that, I won't buy it. I only buy Cara Dune Star Wars stuff. Those are cool. I would love to have it. I won't get it. Also have a Tusken Raider, Grand Admiral, Grief, Cool, Moff Gideon. Alright. Very little, the smallest Transformer section I've seen. Some Power Rangers. Masters of the Universe. Looky there, Panther. First time I've ever seen that one. Of course, no wrestling. All right, that's the toy section. We actually had some scores here. See y'all soon. All right, everybody, we are here. If you can see it, GameStop right there. It's right over there in the corner. We are going to head in. We're going to see if they have anything, maybe some Joes, maybe something else. I passed on the Wolverine Legends in Walmart because I haven't started collecting that line, and I do get one. That Wolverine looked pretty cool. I actually liked him. He's probably one of my favorite Wolverine figures that I've seen. If I get one, though, I want it to be one of these 3 3/4 like I showed you, the Iron Man. I did pick that up. That's the one thing I picked up. Now, the ones I'm wanting the most are the Miss Marvel one and the Captain America are the ones I've seen. The Human Torch looks pretty cool. The Hulk looks pretty cool. Iron Man's probably the least of the ones I wanted. However, it's the only one I've seen. So, I picked it up. Why not? You know, I love those 3 3/4 figures. It's going to stay on the card. Because the card to me is the selling point on that figure. The articulation, the figure itself don't look the greatest. It don't look near as cool as what the G.I. Joes were back when I was a child. Modern G.I. Joes don't look as good as the ones that were back when I was a kid. I mean, if they broke, you could fix them. You know what I mean? I still fix them. That's one of my favorite things to do. But anywho, we're going in here to GameStop to see what we may find. Or what they may have. Or see what kind of goodies they got. 80s Toy Rock again. Sorry, it gets stuck in my head. Oh well. Have a great one, guys. See you inside. All right. Well, closed for lunch. So, all right, everybody. We tried to go into GameStop. We were going to give it another shot after that really rude employee last time we were here. But they were closed for lunch. I've never seen a GameStop closed for lunch, which they probably got one employee. But how do you close for lunch on this is a Sunday? They're only open 12 to 6. And everybody deserves to eat. I get that. Not a problem. It's 4:42. They close in an hour and 15 minutes. And they're closed for lunch. With only an hour and 15 minutes left. Shouldn't that lunch have been, since it's a 6-hour shift, at 3? You know, lunch halfway through your shift, you eat lunch. Why in the world would you wait until you're about ready to close down for good to take your lunch? Might have been busy. It's not for me to judge. However, there was literally multiple cars there as I walked away from the store, the building, and they were all, and one was a carload of 6 people, another was 2 guys, and they literally stopped me and asked me, what's going on? I'm like, well, it's closed for lunch. I'm not going to repeat some of the expletives that one of the guys said. I'm glad I didn't get it on video. I'd had to learn to edit that. I need to learn to edit. I'm working on it, guys. All this was new to me. Just started a few months back. It was either January or February I started. It's just now April. So when I first started, my phone was turned vertical, and I learned to turn it sideways. I mean, I now have a tripod at the house for when I do videos at home, instead of trying to prop my phone up on the powdered sugar container like I did that one time whenever it fell into my San Marzano tomatoes. So we will head back towards the house. I think that might be it for today. Might run through Willersburg and go to the Big Lots. Just because didn't get to go there. So if you see anything, I had a sun chip in my hand. Yeah, I know. Anyways, we will see you all soon. Have a great one. Alright, we decided to stop here at Big Lots. We're going to go in and see what they might have. And see y'all inside. Alright. Last time I was here, they had the smallest toy section I've ever seen and nothing in it. But we're going to see if they have anything today. Alright, I just started to record here because I'm shocked. They got Reebok sandals. Never expect to see those at the Big Lots. Pokemon cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually got 3 packs of Pokemon. SmackDown Live. Alright, let's head back here, see what else they have. We got their summer stuff here. Seasonal Spider-Man towel. See what kind of toys they have. Summer. Man, these aisles are narrow. Usually this is the women's side and this is the men's side, but we now have 2/3 women, 1/3 men and kids. So this is a very, very tiny section. The Batmobile. Hey, we got some basics. Otis, Undertaker, Otis, Tucker. Hey, if I put clothes on him, well, it might be a... Hey, Rollins, could I have possibly found one I can make a figure for you out of? Put some clothes on him? Andrade. The worst of the figures hit the ground. McIntyre. The Fiend. McIntyre. Ricochet. Man, are those boots big enough? Or are those still the ankle boots? I think those are the ankle boots. Yeah. The custom figures I'm building, I was wanting some white wrestling boots from a Casey King figure. I had some from a Kurt Angle figure and I put on and they just looked so short. He must have had like mid-sized boots or something because it didn't fit with the size of the figure for Casey King and it looked weird. So I put his maroon ones back on. So we will see if we can find them. All right, everybody, we are out of Big Lots. Just placed our pickup order at Melini Cucini in Ironton. I am still in Willersburg. They said it'd be about 30 minutes and I'm about 22 minutes out. So I got a little bit of time to kill here. Just thought I would talk to y'all for a minute. I am actually... I got a figure I never thought I would get, but I guess that's what happens whenever you do not see any wrestling figures. I mean, how long has it been since I've seen a wrestling figure? I mean, it's been Dollar General. What was that, 3 weeks ago? I've been to how many Walmarts? How many times I've been to Walmart? Probably 4, 5, 6, and they didn't even have a single one on the peg. Ollies had that weird Finn Balor that you'll see in this video. I definitely wasn't getting this one, or that one, but here's what I got. And the reason why I got this is they had multiples in Big Lots of all the figures except for this one. And it is a WWE basic. I get it. Everybody loves the Elites and the Ultimates. However, The basics are the perfect figures if somebody wants to play with them. They might not have as much articulation for the collector who's wanting to display them and do dioramas and all that stuff. But for a kid who's just going to annihilate a figure, why would you not get them basics? They're perfect for playing for young kids. These are the perfect kid figure. The Elites, the Ultimates, those are more for the adult collector or the teenage collector, something around that realm. But I did pick up, if you can see him, let's just flip the screen around. The light's not. I got the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. I was not going to pick this figure up, but at $10, which is normal for a basic. Big Lots used to only sell these for $7 or $8, but they are now selling it for the full Walmart price for some strange reason. I don't know why. Big Lots used to be the discount store, but you can still get Elites there for $15, sometimes $10. They used to sell their Elites for $10 at Big Lots, and they have randomly went up over the last year. So I guess maybe the price of plastic went up with everything. I don't know. But I did pick that up, and we are going to head to get our food. I will see you all later. We will end this video right here, and God bless. Have a great day, and back to the grind tomorrow at the job. Hopefully for a great week. It is a short week for me. I took a day off this week. I might go out and have some fun that day before I go for what I took it off for. We won't talk about that. But not nothing bad or anything, just personal. I'm not going to put it on YouTube. So I will talk to you all soon. Later.